This book is called Spiky, Slimy, Smooth. What is texture? What is texture? Touch your nose. How does it feel? The way something feels is called texture. Let's look around to see what textures we can find. Furry slippers are soft and fluffy. They tickle your toes and keep your feet warm. What else is soft and fluffy? How about layers of soft, sweet cake and frosting? They feel light and spongy when you eat them. Jam is sticky and gooey. It is easy to spread on toast, but it stays on your fingers until you lick it off. You can feel things with your feet too. Have you ever felt mud between your bare toes? It is gooey and very oozy. Old flower heads are dry and papery. Rub them between your fingers. They crumble into little flakes. Cookies sprinkled with sugar feel dry too. The sugar makes the ridges on top stand out. You can see them as well as feel them. Cactus plants are spiky and sharp. They aren't nice to touch. Pebbles and stones can be sharp and pointy too. It's much easier to walk on them in shoes than with bare feet. Candy wrappers are smooth and shiny. They make a rustling sound when you scrunch them up. A watermelon has a thick, smooth skin. It protects the juicy fruit inside. Look at all these different squash. Some are plain and smooth, some are knobbly and warty, and some are curvy and lumpy. Oil is greasy and wet. It makes these tomatoes slippy and slidey. Raw eggs are wobbly and runny and slimy. They feel very funny. Just picked fruits and vegetables taste fresh and crisp. Apples are firm and crunchy. An apple makes a loud noise when you bite into it. Lettuce feels light and crinkly and easy to eat. Freshly fallen snow can be crisp and crunchy under your boots, but if you catch a snowflake on your tongue, you can feel how light and cold it is. Things made from metal feel hard. When we hold them, they don't bend or change shape. Tiles are also hard. They are smooth and cool to touch, but the thin gaps between tiles feel gritty and rough. At home, we have soft, squishy textures to keep us warm. On winter days, it's nice to snuggle under woolly blankets and stitch cotton quilts. What else is nice to touch? Apricots and peaches are fuzzy and dry. If you could hold a butterfly, it might feel soft and dusty and very fluttery. Some things are not so nice to touch. These scrubbing brushes are bristly and scratchy. Bricks and stones are hard and rough. They might scrape your knuckles and knees if you try to climb this wall. Candies have lots of different textures. Some are stretchy and rubbery. Some are smooth and melting. Some are crackly and crunchy. Texture is all around us. Everything we touch has its own texture. Look and feel around you and see what textures you can find. What words would you use to describe them?